Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. One is doing well and staying safe. Anyway, guys, so today was a movie Tuesday. Now, nothing really big came out today, guys. But I think I said it in my last video, my Big Lots video, that I thought my dad was going to pick up this set that came out today, which he ended up picking it up, guys. And he also picked up, we went to my favorite place in the world, guys, the Second and Charles. It's so cool. He picked up a movie there, and he picked up some off Amazon like a week ago, and from Walmart. So I'm going to show you what he picked up today, guys. Alright, so usually now before you go to Best Buy, we go online and see if they're in the store, which that's what he did today before we went to Best Buy. Anyway, so got to Best Buy and looking for the set, didn't have it in the store or the new release section. So we're looking, at the price tags, didn't find it anywhere. So like, okay, this is weird. So my dad found an employee or a sales associate, and what? I saying it right now? Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Don't listen to him.
All you got to say is employee.
What? Employee, sales associate, whatever.
No, employee.
Okay. So he was asking the guy, he says,
Best Buy employee.
he went to bestbuy.com this morning, and he saw that this set was online or in the store. So he was asking if they had any in the back, and he was talking about the Rambo set.
It said available for pickup.
Yes. So he went back to the back, or whatever you want to call it.
Warehouse.
So it took him about 10 or 15 minutes. We thought he got lost. Came back with one. The top of it had a big old, like a dent in it. And then
crease.
Or crease.
No,
whatever.
it was a major crease. It was a V-type crease.
And on the side.
Major.
So he's like, hey, buddy, is there any way you could go back and get me another one? Because that's a collectible for him. So he went back and got the best one that he said that they had. So he said that they come in a box of 4. So I guess that means that they're only going to have 4 sets, I guess.
Or either he didn't want to have to go through and
open another box. Exactly.
But the point is, I did get a good one.
Yes.
So.
And I'm going to show you what they look like, guys.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous, gorgeous set. And this is a 4K Best Buy exclusive complete Steelbook collection. This is what they look like. Just like the Batman one. They're in here individually. So you get First Blood, Rambo, First Blood Part 2, Part 3, Rambo, and Last Blood, the new one. So here's the top, guys. Right here. Awesome.
And you know what?
That
set better end it.
Yeah.
I
know.
I don't want to see him make another one because I already said this. Let me mention this real quick. The Last Blood, it was okay, but the one before that, preceding that, was actually better.
Yeah.
The fourth one, the Rambo 4, was wasn't it the fourth one?
The fourth one.
Yeah,
yep.
it was really, really good.
This is called Rambo. So
yeah, but I liked it. I thought it was really good.
This is so cool.
I didn't think the fifth one was as good as the fourth one.
But this is a gorgeous set, guys. So glad he picked this one up for the collection. So, yeah, gorgeous. I don't know if he's going to open this. He said he's thinking about opening it, but we'll see. All right, there's that, guys. Gorgeous set. So glad he picked that up, guys. Happy.
You already said that.
Okay, so I'm going to show you.
Let me set it down here.
Okay, so I'm going to show you what he picked up from Walmart first, and then Amazon, then I'll show the Second Charles, okay? So the first one up, we got this about a week ago, I think. Now, I grew up watching this cartoon. Absolutely love it so much. Grew up watching it every Saturday morning.
Whoa. Cartoons.
That's what I was saying, cartoons.
You said cartoons.
Well, and that is the Looney Tunes Platinum Collection Volume 3. 50 cartoons for $10. You can't beat that.
Which is how much? 50 cents a cartoon?
Yeah, awesome. Love the cover of this one,
and you
guys.
know, I grew up watching the Warner Brothers cartoons back in the 60s and 70s, and to me, I still think they're considered some of the better cartoons. Mm-hmm. In fact, I don't even think they do the Saturday cartoons.
They don't do this anymore. No, it sucks. But some of the best cartoons ever made. Nothing compares to the Looney Tunes. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. It's classic.
No, they're top dog. I mean, there's other ones. There's some
yeah.
really good ones, but.
Yeah.
But I always thought that they were considered to be the best.
Yes.
Very well done.
So the last one he got from Walmart, guys. Now, I have this one in blue. I love it. It's so funny. I've never seen these in 4K, but he actually picked up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, a 4K edition. Now, I think they had the first one in 4K as well. I need to get that one. But like I said, I love the first one. It's so hilarious. I've seen the second and the third one, the original. They're so good. I haven't seen the first one yet, but he has a triple pack of all the 3 original ones. But yeah, cannot wait to see what this looks like in 4K. This says Dolby Atmos, so it's going to sound amazing, I'm sure. But cannot wait to see this, guys. This came out in 2016, so Cannot wait. So excited. Look at that. That cover is awesome. But for $10, cannot beat that. That's awesome. Alright, so we got this from Amazon the other day. And we watched this last night. For the first time since the DVD came out. Now, this is the first time it's been released on Blu-ray in the U.S. He also has the one from UK, the Umbrella edition, which is awesome. But he actually picked up the Paramount Presents one. This is number 10, if you're wondering. But this has a 4K scan, and it's got that awesome-looking original poster on the inside here, just like the other ones.
Right.
But
and something to mention real quick is when I purchased that UK, I wasn't aware that there was a Paramount release.
Yeah.
So I had to really purchase it. I had to open it. Now I don't know if the UK one has the special features compared to that. I know it's not a scan,
Right.
just a blue, but you know, you can talk about it if you want to real quick about the 4K scan.
Yeah, it looked amazing, guys.
And what did you notice real quick? You noticed that the faces were more detailed,
more clean. The lighting was
more
awesome.
lighting, and also there was probably a little more detail in the background compared to the DVD
clean.
because what we had done was we put the DVD in and just skim through it real quick just to try to make a little comparison. And so yeah, it does look better. But by the way, the DVD looks
really good
really good too. And one thing to mention real quick, and I've said this before, and you and I both agree. I've said this many times, with the technology today, with the 4K technology, with these 4K TVs, and how good some of these TVs are today, it makes a big difference. And it almost makes a difference to the point you may not necessarily need to upscale or upgrade from a DVD to a blue, or from a blue to a scan.
Yeah, because we just watched, before we watched that one, the other night, we watched Fright Night, the Eureka one that I have. He also has one as well. It's a 4K scan. It looked amazing, guys. But like I said before, that's one of my favorite vampire movies of all time, or my favorite vampire movie of all time. Love that film so much.
And real quick, talking about that 4K scan, what I noticed, you have to remember, I have that movie 5-6 different ways,
exactly,
and they're all in blue, and you know, not to make a comparison, but I'm sure with this new TV that the blue would probably look almost as good as a scan. I do have one real quick. Mention this real quick. I bought one a couple of years ago. I think it was one of the very first one. It was from Europe.
It was Germany,
and it was regional. It was regional lock. And that one, I think when I put it in, I noticed there was a lot of grain.
It was a little
bit. Remember that?
Yep.
But it was still very detailed.
Yep.
But the grain didn't come in until later.
Right.
If that makes any sense. But it still looked really, really good.
So that 4K, or the scan, looked awesome, guys.
Yeah, but really, let me ask you this question real quick. Do you think it's worth paying extra to get a scan versus a blue? Because don't you think a lot of the blues probably look just as good as a scan? Look how good the DVDs look, Kimberly.
I know. So, anyway, guys.
And it's a technology that does it. That allows that, so.
All right, so those are all his movies from the past week and today. Oh, except this next one. All right, so the last ones, guys, are from Second Charles, okay? So he picked this up. I was actually looking at the DVD section because at our Second Charles where we live, the DVDs are in the back by the wall. So, and I had no idea they had Disney movies back there on Blu-ray back there. Awesome Blu-rays back there, guys. And he actually came across this one when I was looking at the DVD or the Blu-rays. And that is the triple feature of Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, and Ernest Goes to Jail. Now, he already has the first one and the third one. He mostly got it because of this one right here, Ernest Scared Stupid.
I have them. Wait a minute. I have what you failed to mention. I have the 1 and the 3
on Blu-ray.
I have those on Blu-ray, and it's called the double feature, where that one right there is considered a triple feature. And I primarily went after that because yesterday I was on Amazon, and I was looking for some movies to add to my list. And just happened to come across that when I forgot about the Ernest Scared Stupid. So anyway, I said, okay, I'll purchase it on Blue, right?
Right.
Well, what happened? When I looked at the price,
crazy.
I was like, because it's been out of print since 2012. It was $135. And I said, well, no. And I could buy a used.
Right.
But, so I said, okay, how about this? With a movie like that, with the technology like I just said earlier, I'm fine with a DVD.
Right.
It doesn't need to be blue. So I said, okay, let me purchase a DVD. Well, the DVD knew it was retailing for $50.
Right.
I said, no, I don't think so. Right?
Yep.
So I wasn't aware of the triple feature. And today, like you said, when we were at Second and Charles, I decided, let me just look. I didn't think I could find the blue. That was out of the question. I said, well, let me go into the DVD comedy section. I didn't find it. I didn't find that until we went into the children's what's it called? The Disney
Where the
children's
Disney
section.
is, yep.
And I saw that right there, and I ended up paying $4.70 for it.
It's awesome.
I went to eBay just to compare the price. Now, that's not why I bought it, because of the price, what it's worth.
Right.
But just like I said earlier, the Scared Stupid on its own is $50.
Right.
The triple feature is anywhere from $35 on up,
right.
and it gets into stupid money. So basically, I ended up paying $4.70 for 3 movies,
exactly.
which I think is a really
That's
good
awesome.
buy. And just to have that, primarily it was because of the
Scared Stupid, yeah,
that I wanted in my collection.
Yep.
And by the way, real quick, that guy right there, Jim Varney, he grew up. I think I can't remember if he grew up in North Augusta.
Yeah, that's so
but
cool.
that's where he started doing commercials over in North Augusta. He did those Hey Vern commercials.
I know.
And it was a very funny guy.
All right, guys, those are all his pickups, guys. I'm going to show you what I picked up, okay? So the first one I already have, but I ended up giving it to him just now. So cool. Now, he already has a steelbook, which I gave it to him as well, but I needed this one with a slipcover. So he actually bought me this one. He's so sweet for me. He's so
Whoa,
sweet.
back up a minute. What did wait? I missed all that. What did you give me earlier?
The Avengers. Infinity.
You gave me that one?
Yeah.
Well, why are you showing that?
Because I already had it. I didn't need it again because I had it with a slip.
But I only have the steelbook.
Yeah, and I just gave you this one too.
Wow. I don't have to buy it.
No. And that's Avengers Infinity War. I found this one there with a slipcover. This was actually sealed. Hasn't even opened for $12.95.
I was going to ask you. So I need to give you, what, about $13.50?
You don't need to give me anything.
I'll give you some money.
But I found it was a slipcover. Brand new, sealed. And this one, I guess they got it from Walmart because it comes with a poster. That's so cool. And I've already looked at the poster. It's actually Hulk. So that's so cool. But to find a sealed MCU 4K for actually $13 is amazing. So now I have both with slips.
Do I get it with the poster? Or would you take the poster out?
This was already, the one I had, it wasn't a Walmart exclusive. This one is.
Wait a minute, you're confusing me. Did that one come with a poster?
Yeah, this is one I got today.
Is the poster still in there?
Yeah. The
So
other one didn't come with one.
So I get it with the poster.
I really want to frame it. It's so cool. Let me show you the poster. I didn't show you. I need to show it to you. It's so cool. And it's 4 of them, but this one comes with a Hulk. So cool. And to find it, like I said, sealed and as far as a code, that's so cool. So this one's I don't know what size this is. I'm not exactly sure, but it's so cool.
It's called a mini poster, Kimberly.
It's so cool. It's a Hulk.
Yeah.
I love the Hulk. He's awesome. But my favorite superhero or MCU is Captain America. I just love him. So
that's probably like a quarter.
Yeah, I love it.
Of the original size. What size is that one up there?
It's a 20 something by 40 or something.
No, it's 24.
Yeah, something like that. That's a
36?
huge poster.
24 by 36.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it is.
But it doesn't say the size, so yeah, just glad to own that one.
Maybe they call them mini posters, I believe. Okay, cool. I got that.
All right, so the next one I found, guys, I'm so happy I found this there. I've been wanting to get this movie and with this slipcover for a long time. I found it for $9, and it's pretty much mint. And that is The Cabin in the Woods with that awesome lenticular. Look at this lenticular, guys. But when I seen it, I had to grab it. So I heard this is really, really good. One of the best horror comedies out there, besides The Army of Darkness, which I love that movie so much. But I really want to find that for myself. So look at that lent. I just can't get it. Oh, so cool.
Wait a minute.
But
wait a second. Don't I have that in my collection?
Yes, I'm talking about in my collection. So. But,
how much did I pay for it?
Okay, you got it from Amazon. I can't remember, but just awesome. So glad to find that there, guys.
Well, how about this real quick? I know we're live. That's a joke. How about if I'll trade you?
Trade me what? I already gave you.
Or how about this? I'll buy you The Army of Darkness.
You don't have to buy me anything.
Yeah, I know. We don't want to keep going on because we're making it boring. But if you want to, I'll buy you that.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay.
No, we'll talk about it now. We're live.
You don't have to I gave it to you for free, okay? I'm being nice. There you go. Okay.
Wait a minute. There's something on the back end you want. Oh, yes.
Okay, so the final 4, guys, are Disney movies, okay? I'm trying to get my Disney movie collection, built up, get more Disney films because I love Disney. To find these with slips is so cool. So 2 of these are already owned, but I wanted to get these the Signature Collection ones, and 2 I've never owned. So, okay, so the first one up is my top 5 favorite Disney animated films of all time, and that is The Lion King, which I do own the live action, which is really good, by the way, too. But just how can you not love The Lion King? I mean, look at that gorgeous slip.
That's what I heard. I read a lot of reviews the live Lion King.
It's really
a lot
good.
Of people, a lot of people liked
Yeah,
it. So. Did you like it?
I loved it. It stays
Okay.
to the original, which is really nice. But in 4K it was awesome. So but what's I about to say? I say something I can't remember, but I just love this movie, guys. Awesome. Oh, I know what I was going to say. You can get the same one at Best Buy for 20 with a slip. I found this there with a slip for 6.50, and the discs are pretty much mint. So, yeah, there's a Lion King, guys. Awesome.
Pretty much mint.
It is mint.
Basically mint.
Yes, no smudges, no scratches or anything. All right, so when I found this one there, I had to grab it. This was the most expensive, but I had to get this slipcover. Now, you can get this movie anywhere like Best Buy, Target, Walmart, without the slip, though. This was $15, and that is the original Dumbo with that gorgeous embossed slip. This is the 25th or 75th anniversary edition. Classic Dumbo.
Did you get the tape off the top of it?
I got it. Yeah, it came off. No, it did not. But
see, they shouldn't They shouldn't put tape. They put clear tape over it.
I think the next time I go back to Second and Charles, I'm gonna tell them what they did. Not all of them, just most of them. They put like the tape over it. I guess so you don't steal it. But sometimes when you put the tape over here and it rips it. Oh my God, I've done that before.
Well, can I ask you a question? They don't do that with all of them, do they?
Not all of them, but
because you would think the reason they probably do that maybe is either, like you said, stealing.
For stealing,
but they didn't have one on the bottom, did they?
Yeah, they had it on bottom and the top. But okay. I need to tell them they can't because they're going to ruin the slipcovers if they keep doing that. But luckily, I've only done I think once or twice. But just a gorgeous.
I've never seen that before. That slipcover.
I've never seen it either, but just had to pick it up, guys.
That is
so
from
awesome.
the original.
This is the original Dumbo. Yes.
And what year did that come out? Do you know?
The 30s. It doesn't have the date on here.
Did it come out in the 30s that late?
It does not have the date on here. I don't know. But this is 75th anniversary edition, so the 30s or 40s, something like that. But because
you can't do the math.
The Wizard of Oz just came out in 4K, and it's the 80th. That came out in 39. So it kind of came out like the 40s or something. But that's a classic Dumbo. Just love it.
You can't do the math.
All right, don't talk to me right now. You're going to get me messed up. Okay, so I found this one there for $6.50, guys. And now I know you can get this at Best Buy without the slip for $15 or something like that. But this is from Steven Spielberg. This is the BFG, Big Friendly Giant. So just so glad to find this one. I've never seen this movie before, but cannot wait to see it. It looks really, really good. So let me know if you've seen this one. But what year did this come out? I don't even know what year it came out, guys. Oh, 16. So just so glad to finally add that to the Disney collection. Alright, so the final one, I already have the digibook of this one, but I've been wanting to get this slipcover edition for a long time. You get the same one at Best Buy for $20, and I got it for $6.50. And that is Bambi. This is a signature collection one. What a classic. I've seen this one. This is so good. This is like 30s, isn't it? I think so, or 40s. But, yeah, classic. Look at that gorgeous slipcover. Oh, love this movie, guys. Such an awesome movie. It's not falling asleep on me. But anyway, so those are all of my movies from today, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So glad to finally add some more Disney to the collection. I think the last Disney movie I got was the live-action Lion King digibook. Because I already had the 4K slipcover edition, but I love that digibook. So there's my pickups today, guys. Awesome. Now there's one more. There's actually Second and Charles has a ton of Disney with slips that are absolutely awesome. Some of those are really rare, and a lot of them, they're awesome, guys. They had 2 of them there that I want to get. Hopefully they're still there next time I go back. There's 101 Dalmatians and the Jungle Book. Someone must have traded them in because they're the Walt Disney Club exclusives. They're so cool. And there's also an Aladdin one there. It's the Diamond Edition. I have the movie without the slip. I need to get it with the slip. It's gorgeous. What?
I think that movie came out in 1945, but if it's 75th.
Yeah.
But I don't know when that was released. 75th could have been released 10 years ago, so I don't know. But anyway, the point is, so it came out in the 40s.
Came out in 16, right here.
Okay, so you'd have to add 4. Okay, whatever. But it basically came out in the 40s.
Yes, love it.
The one thing I wanted to mention real quick is we always talk about things that I've ordered that I got on order, and one of them is and I was looking for these 2 movies. Well, actually, the one I was looking at was primarily the Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yep.
Remember I told you that I was looking for it in blue. And I think you get it roughly about $15. I wanted to get the second one of the Big Top, but apparently that's not.
It's not on Blu-ray
hasn't
yet.
been released in blue, which that sucks. So anyway, I looked and I found what they call the Tim Burton 8-movie collection set. It's a UK release, right?
Right.
And of course, it has 8 movies. It has Batman. We have a lot of these,
Yep.
but we don't have some of them. But anyway, it has Batman, Batman Returns, Mars Attacks, Pee Wee's Big Adventure, Beetlejuice, The Corpse Bride, and Sweeney Todd, and of course Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So, but for me to be able to get the Pee Wee's Big Adventure and Mars Attacks, if you buy those separately, blue. If you buy them new, you're going to pay over $30. We'll probably pay about $35, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't want to do that. So I saw this set. Like I said, it's UK, it's region free, and it was under $20.
That's awesome.
So for me, it was worth it because I got.
Hey guys, sorry my memory got full. What were you saying?
That's a good question. I was talking about Tim Burton said about the price, and I said it was $19.70, so that was a good deal. Even though I do get some of the extra ones. But for me to be able to get Mars Attacks and Pee Wee's Big Adventure, I think that's worth it. That's a good deal. Something else real quick is I got this mentioned here. I got the one I'd forgotten about is Mel Gibson and Goldie Hawn, and it's the Bird on a Wire.
Yeah.
I bought that international as well. I should be getting that in a couple of days. And then I also got the 25th anniversary Adventures in Babysitting with Elizabeth Shue.
Yep.
That was a good one as well. And then of course you already know about the next month the Mad Max is coming out. Like I said again, the King of the Mountain, The Thing, the one that I ordered the 4K.
Yeah.
You said it was 4K scan.
Yeah.
It's actually it's a 2K scan
from Arrow.
It's coming from Arrow. That was shipped today, so I should be getting that in a couple of days. So, and one more thing too, it's been taking forever, but according to when I went into my emails this morning, I went checked the shipping on the tracking on the 300 Steelbook.
Yep.
And it finally shows it being in Grovetown. So I hopefully I should receive that tomorrow. So if I get those other 2 movies with that, if you want, you make a short video or we can wait. So,
okay.
But I just wanted to mention that real quick. So I don't think there's any. Oh, one more thing, real too. When we went to Best Buy today, I was looking for that new Last Starfighter that's released by Arrow. And it's kind of funny how Best Buy releases some and not others. So
right.
It's not for us to understand, I guess, right?
That's a cool box set from Arrow. That's pretty nice.
I'm going to order that in a few minutes. I'll order that, and I'll get you...
Sir, stop that.
What am I doing?
You don't have to buy me anything.
Baby, I don't mind buying you stuff. I'd rather buy it for you than somebody else. Adios.
Okay. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So glad to finally start adding to the Disney collection again. When I can find them with slips, that's so cool because I want all my Disney movies to have slips. So now I know where to go to find them. That's second control. So that's so cool. So
did we leave anything out?
I don't think so because they had 2 spots for Disney. They had one on the end of one of the Blu-ray aisles, and they had some with the DVDs. So cool. So they had a lot of them that I wanted, like Sleeping Beauty. They had a Sleeping Beauty one, which I'd already have the diamond edition of that one, but it's one of the other ones, a signature collection one or something like that. But
I got one more thing to say real quick. You said that the Croods were coming out next month, right? Do you think it's coming out in 4K? Do you think that's going to look much better than the blue?
I can't wait.
And have you put the blue in our TV?
Yeah, I need to.
To see, because let me just tell you something. Like I said earlier, everything that we put in there looks a hell of a lot better than what we had
like
before.
Hotel Transylvania. We're watching the first 2, which we love those. They look really good, and that was just blue. So
one more thing to mention is tomorrow night and the other night we're going to start watching those Friday the 13th 4Ks. We're going to watch the first 4K, and we may end up watching the 9th one that has a 2K scan and see.
Lord.
And also something you should mention too is you contacted them.
To get the replacement disc.
To get a replacement disc, and there's a list. And something you should what you said to me a couple of days ago is they should automatically send those.
I should have said that. Yeah.
Because if there's an issue, if there is a defect, and everybody's having the same
it's
issue,
the third one.
Why don't they just send them automatically out?
No, it's the 3rd one, the 9th one.
Yes.
What was the other one?
I don't know, baby. You. I know the 9th one. It's the
3,
RMC.
7, and 9 or something. 3, 9.
Baby, you were the one that.
Or is it part 10? Oh, it's part 10. The Jason X one, where the sleeping bag scene where they missed it or something. Yeah,
sleeping bag,
3, 9, and 10. So they're going to send those. But I said this to him the other day because this is not our issue; it's theirs. When they have a big, set coming out like that, like a huge set of the Jason with a lot of people like the Jason movies. Well, I like they're okay for me. But if you have a big set coming out like that, and if you have a mistake, you should automatically send them to us, not have us to fill out a form for you to send them to us.
But
they should automatically send them to us. If they know the problem, send it. Don't have us fill out a form. What? Yes.
But let me ask you this question real quick. The ones that are available on Amazon, the deluxe
they're
edition,
still the same. They're
so
still
it
a
would
Screen
be the same
Factory.
thing apply.
Yes.
But reading some of the reviews, I haven't come across any of those stating anything about that being an issue.
See.
So the question is, do they all have that issue?
They're saying 3, 9, and 10. That's the only ones that are having the
issue. Well, then
issue.
you're correct. Then what they should do is anybody that had an order with them for it.
Right. It doesn't matter where you get it from.
Send them out.
Yes.
I agree.
It doesn't matter if it's coming from Amazon or Screen Factory. If you fill out the form, you have to have your receipt, of course, but or a picture of that say that it's yours.
And when did they say?
Send it.
When did
they said no later than November 23rd. That's what they said. So, or no earlier than that. They'll be sending them out. So, have to be on the lookout for those. So, but anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. Those are all our pickups for this week. Nothing's coming out until probably like November, I guess. I'm not sure, but
and I'll order that. Like I said, when you get off,
okay,
I'll order that Last Starfighter.
Okay.
But then again, too, the question is, do you think it's going to be worth getting? Because I have a blue.
Right, that's a gorgeous set. I love the artwork on the front of it. So cool. So I've never seen that one. He's been saying how good it is. I've never seen it. So
what, the Last Starfighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a following.
Yeah.
A lot of people did like it. So be interesting.
Yep.
And that was the guy I was telling you about. He played Alex. He played in that that Halloween that I was telling you about. He was one of the interns.
Oh yeah, you told me that. Yeah. But
or ambulance driver.
Yes, but anyway, that's pretty much. Oh, it was Jason.
Or emergency, not emergency.
That's Jason, not Freddie.
Did I say Freddie?
You said Michael, I think.
No, I said Alex.
I know. I think.
No, his name was Alex in the Last Starfighter.
Yeah, but you said Halloween, but it's actually Friday the 13th.
Well, very good, baby.
Part 5.
Correct me. Part 5.
Part 5.
Very good.
But
cool.
Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So make sure to like this video, comment down below. Let me know if you picked up the Rambo set, or did you pick up today for New Movie Tuesday, or Movie Tuesday, what do you want to call it? But
there wasn't really
much out today except that. That's the only thing we picked up at Best Buy anyway. Is that so?
But they got slack.
He did.
They got slack. And let me just say this real quick. The one thing I mentioned this before too. They used to have a nice display set up for Halloween
movies. They have a few. That's all they got.
It's scattered. There's very little they have to choose from.
Yeah, because I want to start building up my horror collection because I'm slowly getting into those. I have about 30, 40 movies that are horror movie related. And steadily building up my Disney collection as well. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I guess I will talk to you later. Bye.